Wouldn't want their diplomats going hungry or sober.
Maybe.
Guess the Adiran discipline doesn't apply to pest control.
This game has safe fast travel. Map. Fast travel here, huh? Okay. If the game is say that it has, so okay, okay. Okay. Avowed. Let me see. This is the first tree. No, that's not it. Come back. This is the one. That's not it. I mean, did I play? Okay, GT. Then I play a little bit of Avowed in some point, or not? No, that's not the first round. This is the first round. Yeah, I guess that I'm in the right place then. So I need to upload this live stream that I did yesterday. Part 4. Yeah. Next parts. And then I have the live that I'm doing right now. Good. Okay. Okay. I need to drink my whey protein. Oh man, today I'm really tired. Uh, exit here.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature.
You speak to me in my dreams too.
The Adra hums beneath the moon. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you?
The bear today Maybe I put down. Assure its death and a kind of beauty.
Wilt, then grow again. What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it.
It was me or the bear. I chose. The bear was sick. There was nothing I could do. It was me or the bear. I choose.
Violets and the stars. We wish for both.
Sadly, or I would. What would you have done? Sadly, it doesn't work that way.
Birth into rebirth. Growth into life again. Beauty without end. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it?
Sometimes the only mercy can offer is death. If what we lost becomes a monster, we have to kill it.
Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
Clearly his tits. Someone was actually brazen enough to sneak into the camp for this.
This. People are angry. They can't see how much good we've done for everyone's... Whoever did this, better pray to all the gods that they aren't discovered.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds.
Yeah, I know. What have been there?
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
No way. No way. I'm alive. Okay. Now I don't know how to get out of here. You have some idea? No? Okay. I need to continue going forward. There's no one in here. And dagger. Okay. If no one is here. I need to take that meat because can't let it rot. Yeah, waste of meat.
Bad luck to hang around a graveyard. Maybe we should move on.
You're dead.
Next one's mine. Who's ready for more?
I am.
Zarabs. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
Coming from your right. Right flank. Perk up, huh? Nice.
Fast travel unlocked.
This is the hangman's place.
True. It actually is. Well noticed. Well noticed.
Or was. It's the Zarabs now.
How do you know?
Coming from your right. Good one. Didn't stand a chance.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarab holding hands. What do you see?
Like friends. The question is, how did they become friends? hate when I can tell what art means. Maybe something around you can explain. I can't explain. Come on, it's obviously she's teaching. Service a secret handshake. No, it's certainly not an enchanted.
You'd know better than me. Take a look around before we go.
Okay. I will do that. I actually like spears. And they're really cool. Okay. Happened again. When I was hurting up my soup, heating up my soup tonight. I heard the same scratching, and sure enough, this serpent was outside. Look around with passion. Look from the window.
Anything juicy? Well, Dehangan's the only one who can make sense of it. We should talk to her.
Yeah. So there's some. Oh, that's right. I unlocked these. same thing. Yeah. So there's some safe point now. Fast travel. Here. Wait. Armor feet. Do I have to upgrade your armor? Okay. The hinting about the findings. Hey.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now.
Clear out the Sarah.
And you found the leader, right? Like I asked you to? You're... All right. You're not wrong. But it may be more than that. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here? That's a stupid question, isn't it? Of course you'd understand. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip. But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again. You think so? Not that I disagree, but... I don't even speak the Zorip's language. I mean, what could I learn from it? I'm so tired. I should go. Thank you for trying to sort through this. Oh, you're here. Come to see your favorite lost soul again?
Oh, that's right. Right was my main objective. This is wait a minute. Kind of. Okay. I need to upgrade my weapon. Virtual ambassador. Okay, let's upgrade my weapon. What do I need to upgrade? Journal. And armor. Okay.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there.
True.
Thoughts and whispers, we feel them rumble beneath the surface. We smell conflict. Kith turn on kith. We do not understand.
Living land seems to be a complicated place.
They come on foreign ships, exiles grafted from other trees. The salt clings to their hair, the scent of distant shores to their skin. New growth from dead wood. Why?
To start again.
New season. Wipe the slate. But the ground stirs. New roots seek to grow taller than the old. They bring banners, arrows, swords. What do they seek from us?
Now I know if they're dangerous, should treat carefully. And same thing as the other power.
Blood thickens the stream. Wolves fighting for territory. Is the instinct to conquer innate?
And there's no space for doesn't it have to be like this?
Tranquility. The fox befriends the hound. Could it be true? Wait. We have forgotten something. A memory we misplaced. We reach for it. It calls to us. A past. Theirs. Ours. The layers of the land. It whispers in the eastern wilds. This is all we know. We learn much. Sleep now. Dream of warm tides and purple leaves. Give. So now I need to do what? Talk to the ambassador. There's a safe point in there. Fast travel. I need to go walking.
Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for herself.
You are Avowed. You should look for yesterday. I would have found him. You are.
I'm your death. Swift and subtle. Like a blade in the dark. And this here is Pod.
Hello.
Well, I can see which of you two is the poet. Unfortunately, you're both short on common sense.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
I see you arrived. Paranoid of you. Okay,
Hey, boss. If she's really sick, maybe we shouldn't get too close.
Shut it, Pod. Let me do the talking.
You're doing great so far. Really menacing.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal. Well, trouble wants you. Ha! Let's make it quick. You're not the only one with places to be.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway.
Show me what you got!
You need some help, man.
That's one for us.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice
Please,
banner, ain't
fast
it?
travel.
I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore. Good morning.
Morning.
Envoy, we've got a situation over here.
There.
Oh, good. You came over. Glad to see you're up and about.
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
I wasn't about to let a few seconds keep me down. We can talk later. What are we dealing with?
The same thing we deal with every day. Most of us are off searching for the ones who attacked you. That leaves us short-handed, so people like her try to sneak in. I caught this one, but I have to check her cart for contraband. There's a lot to dig through. Find anything?
You died. But you're here. Gods, am I glad to see you.
Ben?
None of the clerks
Can you-
believe my story.
Envoy, is it really you?
Yep.
I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Great.
Your fealty to our homeland conquers death itself. What an inspiration. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor? Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
Starting the criminal efforts in the living lands. My job is a person maybe to investigate.
With that, I had better news for him. You've seen how wild the living lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles. Well, not to mention your abrupt and untimely death. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the dream scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities. No doubt some superstitious peasant toiling in the fields. The living lands has plenty of both. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire. Your instincts do you credit. They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open. Something about a labor dispute gone wrong, I think. The Steel Garrote got involved, and it turned quite ugly.
A lot of disputes arise because people here have a strong aversion to being told what to do.
I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the living lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisan rebels must face justice. Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise. I can tell you're skeptical, but remember that you're an outsider here, and a lot of Kith aren't exactly thrilled to see so many Adirans in their midst.
New weeds, a new beast in the tall grass. Predator or mate?
as you've seen firsthand. You could use some local help, especially if we really are after Paradisans.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing, the health of your soul is another.
I guess you guys myself just points toward the nearest lab.
An unusual course of treatment, but who am I to argue? Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it. You'll have tales aplenty, that's for certain. And a long tapestry of battle scars. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Balrog? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Find a watcher.
Yeah.
Marius. Grinding Balrog. And let's go to the watcher. Avowed.
You there?
Tô bem
Are
com
you
as
just going to
minhas.
stand there and gawk at that body
O
over
que que é
there?
isso aqui?
He's dead. It's not like I can do anything for him, now can I? Ah, I've seen worse. We'll get to the bottom.
Não tem como ser o cara ali. Não, fast trap. negocinhos são fast travel no jogo. Tudo tranquilo. Nossa, tá lá pra longe o negócio. Bom, vou lá então. É suave. Que bom. Jogou alguma coisa hoje? Não. Vou baixar alguma coisa nova. Desinstalado no GTA. Na GTA eu jogo mais um tempinho.
Wasn't there supposed to be a cartographer around here?
Não achei. Tá me entretendo por enquanto. E aí. Quero ver se eu jogo. Compro pelo menos a fábrica lá. Quero ver se tem alguma coisa diferente pra comprar. Alguma missão nova, uma coisa nova. Eu acho que tem. Como que fala? Aquela fábrica. Que eu acho que a fábrica é que nem aqueles outros negócios lá, né? Tem nem clube de moto, essas coisas. Mas daí no caso é a fábrica. Eu não sei o que eles fabricam lá. Daí não sei se tem a missão da fábrica mesmo. Daí eu quero ver se eu junto um dinheiro pra comprar a fábrica, pelo menos. Esses bichos tão fortes. Deixa esse bicho aí. Eu quero ver se eu compro essa fábrica só pra ver mesmo. Melhorar essas armas no meu personagem. E aí ver como que vai ser a fábrica. Aí depois eu vou ver se continua. Pode ser que eu continue jogando. Mas o objetivo agora é... O objetivo agora é tentar comprar essa fábrica. Essa fábrica é de 2 milhões e 500. Agora como... Vou jogar esse jogo também que eu tô jogando agora. Mas com uma fábrica lá... fazendo o negócio das missões lá. Daí as missãozinhas lá eu consigo... Vendendo os carros eu consigo juntar esse dinheiro rápido. Eu preciso vender o quê? Se eu vender 10 carros de padrão alto, eu já tenho 1 milhão. Se eu vender 20 carros, eu vou ter 2 milhões. Se eu vender 15 carros de padrão alto, eu já tenho 2 milhões e 500. Daí já dá pra comprar, né? Porque vender 15 carros de padrão alto. Pior que eu não lembro de ter esse helicóptero. Eu não sei se do helicóptero você mesmo teve que comprar e colocar no hangar. Eu não tenho aquele... não tenho aquele helicóptero também. Se não me engano, acho que você chegou a comprar o... Não foi isso? Você mesmo chegou a comprar ele. Eu comprei o hangar também e não tenho. Eu tenho um hangar também. Você viu lá, né? O hangar... Pode ser que eles colocaram informação errada também mesmo. Você viu o meu hangar ontem? Eu só tenho aquele aviãozinho padrão, né? Eu não tenho helicóptero também. Então pode ser uma coisa normal assim. Pode ser que eu não tenha realmente. Às vezes eles informam que tem, mas não tem. Às vezes é uma informação tipo errada que eles deixaram no jogo. Eu também não tenho aquele helicóptero, que eu tenho um hangar também, naquele outro personagem. mais que nem tem. Vamos pedir em boca de eletrônicos. Passando informação. Cortar, não complementar. Mas onde que você viu essa informação? Fiquei curioso, que eu não tinha entendido onde que você conseguiu essa localizar a informação. Eu nem sabia que podia ter. Essa porcaria tem que ir pra aquele lado ali. Não sei como que eu chego ali. Ok, tá funcionando. Tá onde que é? No menu do carreiro, você podia resgatar um buzzard, ataque, um helicóptero, veloz a comprar um lugar. Nada mais. Será que não tem um lugar para que você pode resgatar então? Eles falaram que você pode resgatar, então você comprou, você tem que ver como que é resgata, então. Talvez. Será que não é na própria loja lá? Quando eles entram na loja, você consegue pegar. E daí pra você aparece que o helicóptero tá de graça, daí você só pega. Pode ser alguma coisa assim. Não sei se chegou a entrar na loja lá. Onde é o Warstock, né, que fala. Não sei se chegou a entrar no Warstock, só pra curiosidade. Entra entrar na nuvem, só pra ver. Não precisa nem baixar o jogo. Entra na nuvem lá. Só pra ver, que às vezes pode ser que ele realmente esteja de graça pra você. Só que você tem que entrar no Warstock e daí você vê lá que tá de graça e só pega. Na internet. Tem que fazer um monte de desafio pra resgatar ele. Tem uns... não tem saco? Que tipo de desafio que tem que fazer? Qual desafio?
No. That wasn't me. Was.
Achei.
How am I ever supposed to return to the farm? Be careful.
Tá que nem o... não sei se é assim também. Naquele drift lá. Que tem um carro que você pode pegar lá também. Só que o de drift é a mesma coisa, tem que completar vários desafios. Pra daí você conseguir pegar aquele carro lá.
No, I don't think I am. Oh, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead. By my hands. I suppose. But that doesn't change what happened.
Que desafio você tem que fazer no geral?
Families destroyed by me. Look, I just want to go back home to the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now, knowing what I know? I keep telling myself that person, that murderer, isn't me, but they were. They are.
Se colocar um suco pra beber. Nossa, tô com sono hoje. Pior que ontem eu fui dormir relativamente cedo. E nossa senhora. Mas que eu nem descansei.
I suppose you have a point. Thank you.
É, mas eu vou continuar jogando GTA.
Oh, make sure to toss
Pra
a
fazer
coin
as
into the
coisas,
pond
me
behind
divertir.
the
Tem umas
Watcher's
coisas
home
diferentes que
after
dá pra
you're
fazer, na verdade. Que nem aquele negócio lá que eu te mostrei ontem, que dá pra você vender as paradinhas pros caras na rua mesmo.
It's tradition.
E aí dá
Rooney
pra
doesn't
dar uma
accept payment
brincada
for
com
her
essa coisa.
readings. So this is what people
Tipo, eu
do.
vendo, sei lá, vendo.
What you do is your decision, but
Vendo,
been
tipo,
warned.
os produtos lá, legal, pros caras na rua, daí eles revendem pras pessoas. E daí, tipo, se eu vendo pra um, eu tendo produto, no estoque eu vendo pra eles e ganho, tipo, 60 mil. Daí eu só preciso ir na rua e vender pra eles. E eu tenho minhas fábricas lá de pó, de verde, essas coisas no jogo. Aí eu só vendo pra eles, imagina. Aí umas coisas legais pra fazer, dá pra ficar preenchendo no estoque. Meio revendo. Compra fábrica. E vou me divertindo um pouco.
Step closer, godlike.
E depois que eu enjoar, eu talvez acho que desinstalo. Nossa, tinha o Assassin's Creed que eu tava jogando. Não sei. Depois que se não tiver mais nenhum jogo pra jogar, acho que talvez eu volte a jogar Assassin's Creed. Que é um jogo legal, mas demora uns... Nossa, demora muito tempo pra zerar.
If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike?
Esse jogo é só o Marvel. E tá legal o Marvel? Tá a mesma coisa? Liviana could say you can help.
Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a
Uma
royal
postura.
errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now
O
repeat
Overwatch
after
não
me.
tem paciência de jogar.
I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
I stand here and shore between
Very good. Spoken with
and
conviction.
beyond.
I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
Prefere Marvel? O Marvel é divertido. Ah, sei lá. Eu gosto dos dois. Mas o Marvel pareceu mais divertido um pouco. Não sei se é porque é novo também. Pode ser.
The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
A door. A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on a bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
Fortnite.
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger? Curious. Something clings to your soul. Felt.
Eu posso
but
instalar se
unseen.
quiser. Mas eu só jogo se for pra jogar o modo sem construção. E aquele modo construção eu não sei construir. Daí eu não consigo nem jogar direito. Posso tentar, mas eu não construo muito bem.
Enough. I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open.
Nem dá pra jogar o modo sem
Door is
construção.
shut, the reading finished.
E se for, eu instalo.
Well,
Porque senão eu levo uma surra naquele modo construção. Né?
unexpected.
Nossa, muito difícil. É, mas se for jogar aquele modo sem construção, eu posso baixar. E daí dá pra jogar melhor.
I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with
É, eu vou...
something.
qualquer coisa eu vou desinstalar o...
First, the good news. Not
Assassin's
only is your
Creed.
soul healthy, it is strong, powerful.
Assassin's Creed, nossa, talvez pela internet mesmo.
Recently died. Death
Da
leaves a
história.
scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the
Demora
blood,
muito tempo.
your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who?
Digo antes.
Perhaps. But when they offer a second chance at life, it is never free of charge. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls
Yeah,
have a
it's not long.
sonorous quality, like the music of a
Assassin's
bell.
Creed.
A
Assassin's Creed eu achei
godlike
legal,
soul
que ele tem aquele negócio que você falou.
together with the
Eu
God
posso
that
escolher
has
um modo
claimed
performance e um modo
made them their own.
gráfico.
It gives
E o
them
gráfico é bem
power.
bonito. Tem os
Your
detalhes da
soul,
neve, tudo. A
It
névoa.
has no chime.
Bem,
In its
bem legal.
place, a thorn jabs at your
Dá pra você
essence,
ver
working its way to the
a
surface.
neve, tipo, as cutias. Ah, quando bate o vento no chão, assim, ele levanta a neve, assim, e faz aquela névoazinha, assim, é bem bonito.
I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came
Vai
into
dormir?
this life, a thorn
Gente, joga forte.
pierced
Ah,
the
beleza.
fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader.
Boa noite.
A godlike's child
Conversar,
is a
bom
gift,
descanso.
a blessing.
Vou só descansar, vou só
But a
acabar essa
godlike's thorn,
cutscene e vou dormindo também.
that may be a curse.
Sono hoje. Bom descanso, até amanhã. Conversamos. Daí amanhã eu devo chegar. E eu vou na academia. Eu te mando mensagem.
I cannot say. The gods must answer for their actions. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always sign their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind. Better luck in your next life, I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor. But the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Ardra, commune with it. Ardra has a strong link to the beyond. Ardra holds the path between this life and the next, a conduit for souls all around Aora. Through Ardra, a soul may find its way back to the wheel to be born again. But the Ardra here, in the living lands, is different, insular. It connects only to itself, twisting vines, essence warping into essence. Your questions are of a spiritual nature, and they seek a spiritual answer. When you find Ardra, commune with it. Take heed of its lesson. Ardra may pave your road to the truth, or it may lead to a dead end. But the journey will teach you. That I promise. Before we close, have you any final questions? As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight. Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
For us both, I assure you. Safe travels, Godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
Okay. So there's something below here. Up in here. I don't know if I should do this because I mean this is the house of these NPCs. I would not mess with her stuff. Better. So yeah. I will save the game. I need to go to sleep because I need to wake up early tomorrow. Oh man, I'm really tired today. So yeah, good night, and I will be back another day tomorrow. Yeah.